Now, the job of keeping our drains clean is the responsibility of both the people and the government. Moving on now, Favour Adebayo was only 6 when she showed an interest in designing clothes. She would go around picking fabric scraps to make dresses for her dolls using needle and thread. At age 10, a parent enrolled her at a fashion school. 2 years later, she's designing clothes for clients and making money. Have a look.
My name is Favour Adebayo. I'm 12 years old and I'm in GS2. I love the way fashion designers design their dress. Since then, I knew that I could do what they are also doing. When I was 6 years old, I told my parents that I want to come and learn fashion designing. They promised me when I'm 10 years old, they'll bring me to a fashion school. And when I was 10 years old, they enrolled me here. I learned from what my boss has been doing and what my seniors has been doing. Then I write them down, I jot them down, I take them home, I rehearse it, I practice it. I learn every new thing they teach me. I go home, I'll go and practice it and rehearse it. I see people wearing dresses, look beautiful on them. Just makes me happy. Anytime I do what I love doing the most, it makes me happy. The first time I saw someone wearing the dress I made by myself, it made me feel happy and excited, and the person was Big Sis Etinosa. During this lockdown, I've achieved so many things. It has enhanced my skill in the act that I make dress for my family. I've made dress for my mom, I've made dress for my brothers, I've made dress for myself. I've made clothes and nose masks. And from those clothes and nose masks, I made money from it. My plans for the money is I want to help and support my parents in paying my school fees. I've not forgotten my academic in a sense that every morning or every day when I come back from work, I rehearse my book. I didn't forget my academic because everything in this life, you can't achieve everything in this life without reading. No matter anything you want to be, you must have the knowledge of books. First of all, I get my designs from my imagination. If I make a normal straight gown, then I think that it's too plain. I want to add something more lively to it. Then I think and sketch what I want to make. I also get my design from the internet and I get it from my catalog. First thing that comes to my mind is I don't want to make a mistake. I want to make the person proud, so next time they can be able to bring dress again. And when I do that, I encourage myself. When I grow up, I want to be 3 things in life. I want to be a doctor, an OAP, and a fashion designer. The reason why I want to become a doctor is that I want to save lives. The reason why I want to become an OAP is to share my story. And why I want to become a fashion designer is because I love what I'm doing. In the future, I want to see myself so big, a role model for other people. I want to be so big. I want to be famous. I want to be the person everybody can learn from. My advice to other children is that keep pushing, don't get tired. Anything you know how to do best, showcase it out. Let your parents know about it. Be a friend to your parents. Listen to your inner mind, listen to your parents, listen to yourself, and leave the rest for God.
Passion, precision, and profit. There's no harm in starting small. Just be consistent. Well done, Favour.